Hi, everyone. Welcome to English Coffee Time. I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hey there. Good to see you again, or hear you again. I'm Neo, and I hope you're having a calm and nice day.
And I'm Emma. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is English Coffee Time, a place where we speak real, everyday American English slowly and clearly, so you can relax and learn at the same time.
We try to make our conversations feel like two friends talking over coffee. You don't need to rush. Just listen and enjoy the English.
Exactly. You can listen while drinking coffee, walking, cleaning your house, or just resting. English can be part of your life, not something stressful.
And we post new conversations regularly, so you always have fresh English to listen to and practice with.
All right, let's start today's coffee chat. Our topic today is something everyone loves: weekends, weekend holidays, and leisure time.
Yes, weekends are very important. They help us rest, have fun, and forget about work or school for a little while.
Neo, I want to be honest. Sometimes my weekends feel boring. I sleep, watch my phone, and suddenly it's Monday again. I want to enjoy my weekends more.
I understand that feeling very well. I had many weekends like that too. But small changes can make weekends more meaningful and fun.
That's good to hear. So let's talk about real weekend experiences. Not perfect weekends, but real ones.
I like that. Real weekends are sometimes lazy, sometimes exciting, and sometimes a little strange.
Let's start simple. What do you usually do on a normal weekend, not a special one?
On a normal weekend, I usually wake up later than weekdays. I don't set an alarm. I wake up naturally around 9.
That already sounds nice.
It is. Then I stay in bed for a few minutes and check my phone, but I try not to do that too long.
I stay in bed too long sometimes.
Me too. But after that, I make coffee and a simple breakfast. Eggs, toast, maybe some fruit, nothing fancy.
I love slow breakfasts on weekends. No rush, no stress.
Exactly. Then I usually decide how I feel. If I feel tired, I stay home. If I have energy, I go outside.
What do you usually do when you go outside?
One thing I really enjoy is walking in the park. I don't always listen to music. Sometimes I just walk and think.
Thinking time is important.
Yes, last weekend I walked in the park and saw a man playing guitar under a tree. People were sitting around him quietly.
That sounds peaceful.
It was. I stood there for 10 minutes, just listening. It made my weekend feel special, even though it was simple.
I love moments like that. They feel small but meaningful.
Exactly. What about you? What did you do last weekend?
Last weekend was interesting. On Saturday, I planned to clean my apartment, but I didn't feel motivated.
That happens.
So instead, I made tea and sat near the window. It was raining outside, and I watched people walk with umbrellas.
Rainy weekends can be cozy.
Yes, I felt calm. Later, I cleaned while listening to music, and it was actually fun.
Music changes everything.
It really does. On Sunday, I met a friend I hadn't seen in a long time.
Oh, that's always nice. What did you do together?
We went to a small cafe. We talked for hours about life, work, and old memories.
Those conversations are good for the soul.
Yes, I laughed a lot. At one point, we laughed so hard that people looked at us.
That's the best kind of laughter.
I agree. That weekend felt full, even though we didn't do anything big.
That's an important lesson. A good weekend doesn't need big plans.
Exactly. But sometimes I want more activity. Do you ever plan your weekends in advance?
Sometimes. If I don't plan at all, I might waste time. So on Friday night, I think a little about the weekend.
What kind of plans?
Not strict plans, just ideas. For example, last month I planned a short day trip.
Where did you go?
I went to a small town about an hour away. I had never been there before.
That sounds exciting.
It was. I walked around, visited a small museum, and ate lunch at a local restaurant.
Did anything funny happen?
Yes, actually. I got lost because my phone battery died.
Oh no.
At first, I was stressed, but then I asked an old man for directions.
In English?
Yes, and he spoke slowly and clearly. We talked a bit about the town.
That's a nice memory.
It is. Getting lost turned into a good experience.
I think weekends are great for small adventures like that.
Definitely. Even going to a new part of your city can feel like a trip.
What about staying at home? Do you enjoy that too?
Very much. Some of my favorite weekends are at home.
Really?
Yes, I wear comfortable clothes, cook something slowly, and maybe watch a movie.
What kind of movies do you like on weekends?
Comedies or light dramas. Nothing too heavy. I want to relax my mind.
I watched a comedy last weekend too. I laughed alone on my couch.
That's perfectly fine.
I also like reading on weekends. During the week, my brain is tired.
Same here. On weekends, reading feels like a gift to myself.
Do you read long books or short ones?
Usually easy and interesting books. Sometimes I read only a few pages, and that's okay.
No pressure.
Exactly. Weekends should not feel like work.
What about physical activities? Do you exercise on weekends?
Yes, but gently. I don't push myself too hard.
What do you do?
I sometimes play soccer with friends. We are not professionals. We laugh more than we play seriously.
That sounds fun.
One time I missed the ball and fell. Everyone laughed, including me.
That's a good memory.
It is. Other weekends I just stretch or do light exercise at home.
I tried yoga on a Sunday morning once. I was very bad at it.
Me too at first, but it's okay to be bad.
I almost fell over.
That's part of the fun.
True. What about food on weekends? I feel like food is important.
Very important. On weekends, I cook more carefully.
Any favorite weekend food?
Pancakes on Sunday morning. Slow cooking, good smell, quiet house.
That sounds perfect.
One weekend, I burned the pancakes completely.
Oh no!
But we still ate them and laughed. Not every weekend is perfect.
I like that honesty.
What about meeting family on weekends?
I usually call my parents or visit them.
Same here. We eat together and talk about simple things.
Sometimes those simple talks are the best.
Yes, they make weekends feel warm.
What advice would you give to someone whose weekends feel empty?
I would say don't try to do everything. Choose one small thing you enjoy.
Like a walk, a coffee, or a call with a friend.
Exactly. And don't compare your weekends to others.
That's important.
Your weekend is for you, not for social media.
I love that.
Also, rest is productive too.
Yes, doing nothing is sometimes exactly what we need.
Before we finish, let's imagine a perfect, simple weekend.
Okay, I'll start. On Saturday, I wake up naturally, make coffee, and read quietly.
Then you go outside for fresh air.
Yes, I walk in the park and listen to the birds.
On Sunday, you meet someone you like and talk a lot.
And at night, I prepare calmly for the new week.
That sounds like a beautiful weekend.
It does.
Everyone listening, remember, your weekend doesn't need to be exciting to be good.
It just needs to feel right for you.
Before we go, we want to hear from you.
In the comments, write in English, what do you usually do on weekends?
And tell us one weekend memory that made you smile.
Even short sentences are perfect.
We read your comments and love hearing your stories.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
We hope this conversation made your English and your day a little better.
Take care, enjoy your next weekend, and keep practicing English.
Bye for now.